Hello and welcome to Thalric Plays Slay the Spire, and let's start up a new run, shall we? And we can get back to our next run. So, since we won with the Silent last time, we are now obviously going to go switch back to the Ironclad. As much as I would really like to try out the new synergies and the new cards that we've gotten there yet, we are going to jump in with the Ironclad because I said I was going to go back and forth. Ooh. So what do we start with here? Let's take a look at this first, because I'm not against losing half my life, but that would mean not going for an early elite fight, which means we probably would start here. Go event, fight, or if you have fight, campfire, and then here. Yes, so we lose 50% of our current HP to obtain a rare card. Oh, we get to choose. Awesome. I'm fine as well. Thank you very much for asking. So this is kind of a difficult question. We could already go for demon form, but we've got no additional energy gain, basically, but it could be extremely good. Juggernaut would also be nice, but let's go with demon form because it's a very long-term card, but it's also a very big investment right now for us. So I'm not sure how well we can play that, basically. And we'll have to wait and see. Losing half of our life instantly to get that card is kind of scary, but hopefully it'll turn out okay. Yeah, so this is where the issues begin, because I'm gonna take damage here, and we will not be able to play demon form nor deal that much damage. The vulnerable is nice, of course, but still, this is pretty bad right now, considering that we want to heal if we get the chance as well. So one thing that's looking a little bit weird. Ooh, can we? God, I can't. Yeah, we're still. And let me do one thing. I feel like I'm a little bit dark right now, or looking a little bit dark. So let me, because depending on the lighting, I have to fiddle a little bit with my webcam setup here. So I'm just gonna, because that I reduce brightness basically to make myself not look as pale, which is due to the lighting sometimes. But now it went a little bit in the other way, and so we are just gonna fix that. Really? That's gonna deal 12. I think we need to take that here and accept the 2 damage that we're going to take, just so that we can make sure that we can kill him next. Next round. So right now, the demon form is really bad, basically. But I hope we can make it long enough to have it be good. And I'm not sure we actually take any of these. Infernal Blades could be a thing. We play a skill to add a random attack to our hand. It costs 0 this turn. Clash, we don't really have the synergy for that. It doesn't make sense yet to play that. Together with Sever Soul, it would actually work really well together, but we obviously can't go for one without the other. So I either take Infernal Blade or we just skip this. We use Infernal Blade and hope that it's gonna be good. It's kinda unpredictable, but we'll have to wait and see. We get the Whetstone. That's kinda cool. Bash Plus is perfect. That's a really nice early pickup. Getting the Bash Plus makes that so much better. Ooh. Yeah, we take it. The issue is here. What do we do? I think we take the curse. We don't want to lose max HP, I think. We also don't want to, we can't take 60 damage, so this is basically the only thing that lives. But it's extremely early, so getting 25% more gold out of these guys could be good. And I'm really not sure if I can even go for an elite on this level. We'll have to wait and see. We go this way now. We get a fight. But it's a cultist. These tend out to be usually okay. This is a damage race, though, and I think going for the demon form is still too long of a setup. Or do we do that? You know what? Let's try. We've got it on hand. We might as well. And then let's see. We play Bash. And then I defend and take only... one damage. I was tempted to go with the Infernal Blade there, but we don't want to take any damage. We want to heal damage if we can. Which in this case we don't. So we play Infernal Blade. Okay, that gives me an Anger card. That might actually allow us to kill him. Yeah. Nice. Okay, there we go. I could have also just gone with all 3 strikes. That probably would have done the same. I ignored my vulnerability already. What do we go for here? This has multiple decent applications. So Headbutt is nice, of course. It's a higher damage dealing card, and it gives me the ability to regain a card. We could go with Shockwave for vulnerable and weak, which I do like quite a bit, and Dual Wield is also nice. Yes, I can remove the injury at the shop, Paskin. Exactly. So we can get rid of that. So I definitely want to take one of these, but which one? With our deck right now, we don't need Headbutt as much, but it could become useful. We probably pick up Dual Wield here. It's not good yet, but it's going to be good later. Okay, this one, oh, well, we do have to out-damage him, though, a little bit. So I take the 5, I think. Because once again, we just need the bash damage on him early on to make sure about that. So that I can steal my money back. He deals 10. Once again. So we strike you and then I play 2 defend cards. There we go. That seems like a thing. So by the way, thank you very much, Peskin, for always coming back. I've noticed you've basically been here for every Slay the Spire stream that I've done, and I really appreciate it. That's really cool of you. He's gonna run away next round, so I think we need to deal damage here. But we need to get through his block now and kill him, so hopefully we'll be able to do that. Yeah, you're right. Dual Wield could be good with my Infernal Blade with some luck. So I think, yeah, we get enough here. Okay, nice. So we can kill him. We only took 5 damage, so I heal for 1 more. And we get our gold back, plus a card. So this is a question. I heard that the Searing Blow is extremely good if you get it early. And upgrade it profusely. So maybe I can try that. Or we could try to go for a perfect strike build, but that one is kind of subpar. Can we afford to really go for that one that quickly, though? We can also copy it, possibly. Which could be good, but I think we might actually be skipping this. No, I think I'm going to try it once. Hopefully have that be okay. So I can either rest now, or we could smith something. I think we smith something first, then we fight this guy, and then we decide here if we want to smith again. The question is, do we upgrade Demon Form to give it this 3 strength, or do we do something here? Oh, I think we go Infernal Blade Plus. Yeah, early game, that's definitely the right call, because that way I can copy it and create a copy. And have 2 attacks for free, basically. So you found me while I was playing Blood Bowl, but you really like Slay the Spire. Yeah, and I like how you like how I stream. There we go. I really appreciate it. I have a lot of fun, basically. I'm the explain person, I always feel like, but it works out pretty well, I think. So it's just a lot of fun overall. Oh, lovely. This is awesome. So we hit you for 16. Unfortunately, well, it's fine. So we kill him, which makes us vulnerable, but we can defend twice, so we don't take any damage. There we go. So yeah, I really appreciate it. It's nice to see recurring viewers, basically, and you've definitely very quickly become one. So it just makes me very happy. We can go Searing Blow and defend because I can't kill him anyways, and it doesn't matter if I go for the Searing Blow or the 2 strikes. So are you playing Blood Bowl yourself? Dash and this, and then you're dead. There we go. Huh. So this becomes a little bit interesting. Flex could be good, but we already got some strength. I think we gain Shrug It Off for the card draw and the better block, which is good. So if I rest once, I might be okay with affording to fight a guy there. It would also allow me to go left, which would mean 3 events, which I would really like. So I think, because of what we have right now, we rest once. I'm gonna have to be okay with that. I don't like it because it's very, very early for that. But then we go left and we go for the elite. We get a strawberry. Perfect. We gain more max HP. That's lovely. I could also go right, and fight this elite, but I think we'd much rather fail here if we do that. Oh, and it's the Lagavulin. That is... Is that okay? Do I just go in to deal damage? We probably do. So we throw a poison potion. My god. There we go. Okay, I only have 6 hours into the game, but I love the game. So you're just watching others play a lot, I assume? Something like that? Oh boy. So I still think we eat the damage here, unfortunately. Get this setup early on, because we can't really defend there anyway, so we might as well go for the big setup. And hope that that's gonna play out. But we are eating it quite a bit here. So this is kind of horrible. I don't want to create a copy of Bash, or do we? Because right now I could play defend, and then duel. But I think we'll bash him once and defend once, which means we still take 13 damage, unfortunately. But we need the weakness on him. He's gonna start doing this now, yeah, exactly. So we can hit him though. So we Infernal Blade. We get an anger card. We bash him, we anger him, we play a strike, so he goes down to 25. So next round he should be dead. But that cost us quite a bit of health, unfortunately. Oh yeah, you're just toast. There we go, and more. Down the hatch. You don't want much of it, but you try it from time to time. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. This is good, the Orichalcum. I've learned to like it a lot more by now. Because it's very helpful on cases like when we don't draw skills here. So Severus Soul could be good, but I think we go with Shrug It Off again. Another good block card with card draw as well, or we go with the Cleave here, but I think Shrug It Off might be better, or this could have also been skippable, honestly. But let's try it like this. Oh yeah, I regret not taking Cleave. This could be possibly catastrophic. So we can't get a kill here. We play Shrug It Off first, we draw a card, okay. Well, I actually can get a kill with Searing Blow. Or we could try to kill somebody else earlier. This one... Wait, I take... No, this one deals the most damage. We definitely need to kill him first, I think. Much as I dislike it. So we kill you, which means we don't take any damage. But I think he's gonna go and deal damage now, or he's gonna buff. Oh no, okay, he shields others, I see. That's okay, though. We can deal with that. Okay, we play Shrug It Off, which takes care of that again. We play Infernal Blade, which gives us a Clash, which I cannot play because this is not an attack. And then we probably just kill the shield guy first, because he's always gonna be blocking one of the two. And once that's done, we can just take care of them, and they get strength when we attack them. So we want to kill them as quickly as possible. Really? A complete defensive turn. Sure, we do that. That's the problem with the injury right now, but hopefully we can remove that card soon. So we Once we get to the second floor, we definitely should see about some shops. We're starting to get some money here. But we need to get a little bit more value out of this. Oh, wait. I think we can kill these guys, can't we? We play defend. We dual wield clash, which makes it go twice, and we can also use it twice. And then we hit you, and we hit you twice, which means only he survives, but we've got 5 armor, so we're all good. Okay. This is going fine so far, and now I can go completely on the offense, but we can't kill him, so we'll just play demon form. And because of Orichalcum, I'm going to gain 6 block. There we go. So I once again don't take any damage. And let's see. Shrug it off. Bash him. And that's about it. But we still have enough left over. So this has the potential makings of a decent deck, but we're definitely not there yet. We need more. But we'll get there. Fire Potion is lovely. And then... this is a bit of a tough one, but I think we're gonna go with Shockwave. Or the Weak as well. And I've grown to like this skill quite a bit more. Thunderclap is lovely as well, or nice as well, but I think Shockwave is still the better option here. Let's see. Oh, really? More... multiple guys? We probably just start with the Shockwave. Obviously, and then we can kill one of them. This one to take less damage, but we're not going to take any because of Orichalcum. There we go. It's nice to see that again. Especially early game when they don't deal that much damage yet. This relic is really valuable for us. Just allows me to play way more aggressively. Oh god, do you really need to do that, buddies? So... defend, and we strike one of them, the one with the least amount of hit points. We can die next turn, hopefully. And I really don't want to play the Fire Potion here. We need that for the boss, possibly. Depending on what boss it'll be. And just to keep ourselves safe, I don't think I want to rest again. I want to upgrade something. So I need to be able to survive with 48 hit points. Which could be difficult. The strike doesn't even get the kill, does it? Oh no, they're still weakened, so we get the kill there. And then we get the kill there, and because of Orichalcum, once again, we're not going to take any damage. There we go. So the debuffers are also gone, so I'm going to get rid of the weakened. That's good. Good, good, good. Yeah, but now they're also going to start dealing more damage again, so we need to defend more as well. Let's start with the Infernal Blade, just see what we get. We get Sever Soul, which actually works out pretty perfectly here. We do that, which kills him. And then we just strike him, which gets the kill there. There we go. Up to 54. And I believe we are gonna go with the Iron Wave. Block and damage in one turn is still something we can use here. I need to start removing cards though, that's for sure. Oof. Hit you with that. Can we cannot get a kill there in time, so I do still not defend just because it would not give us as much armor as this does, so we take 6 damage. But overall, not horrible. They buff themselves, which means I buff myself. I could have killed them now. I could have killed one, and that would have made the vulnerable less likely, but now I also deal more damage, and we didn't need to kill this guy yet. Let's hope that we can do a good thing now, though. So yes, we... Iron Wave. And then... okay, he deals that much. So we shrug it off, which means now we don't take any damage, and I can strike him once, and it's all good. There we go. Get Clash, which I will be able to... I mean, it's... No, yeah, we'll just do this. Why am I doing anything else? I don't need to make this any more complicated than it needs to be. We go for another Iron Wave, I think. But I should start to skip cards as well. Ooh. We remove a card, even though it costs us a little bit of health. In this case, we remove the injury. And move on. To our campfire. So do I rest or do I risk going for the boss with 47 hit points? I'm really tempted and worried. But I kind of want to do it. Ah, there's so much stuff. The Searing Blow, I should have skipped it, I believe. Because now I just can't upgrade it enough for that to really be worth it. I should upgrade my demon form, I think. Now we're gonna upgrade Shockwave first for the boss here. And hope that that's gonna do much. Okay, that is probably fine. We will duplicate Iron Wave. But yeah. So I could push him into his defensive mode instantly, but I think we keep the Fire Potion until the end. And try to nuke him in that case, because right now it's not that bad yet. Well, okay. Shows what I know, because now I want to set up the demon form. Ah, crap. Okay, so... Am I really playing this now? No, we need to... Yeah, unfortunately I can't play that. I can't afford to take 32 damage. It's not gonna happen. That is unfortunately way too much, and I keep forgetting that I need to get him as close as possible and then push him over the edge so that he doesn't have his armor at that point yet. Oh boy. So that was kind of a misplay, but hopefully we can survive that. We also probably don't play Infernal Blade yet because we want to copy it if we get the chance. Yeah. If we end up playing it with dual wield, we can get double the value out of that, which is probably going to be better. We shrug it off to get card draw. He hits me with the Iron Wave. And then I'm just gonna defend again, so we only take 1 damage. There we go. So this one is gonna be tough, I think. Especially, yeah, since he switches forms so much. But in this case, we are going to Shockwave. And then I am going to Iron Wave him, yeah. So now he's vulnerable for 6 and weak for 5 turns. That's gonna take some of the pressure off. Hey, random boy, how are you? And hopefully we can... Yes, there. No, it's not there. So we shrug it off, which gets us this draw. Okay. I think I can't afford to wait much longer here. We just need to go in there. And this is a good point. We can Reckless Charge him, which means we get vulnerable 1, but that's going to be gone by the end of the round, I believe. And in this case... No, this is still better. So we hit him with these 2, which forces him into a mode shift. That is perfect, I think. Because it means he only goes for the Sharp Hide, and he doesn't deal as much damage there. It's only 6, so if I draw Demon Form now, which we do, I will be able to use it. There we go. Yeah, and thanks to the Orichalcum, we don't take any damage. Good. This is still not a 1-1 yet, because it's kind of risky, but we'll get there. So this is pretty bad, though, isn't it? Which means we bash you, and then we strike you. I can't afford to go in with a Reckless Charge right now. We're only going to take 6 damage, so we go down to 23. This is still fine. Oh, you confirmed your spot in playoffs today for the Rebel with my season 1... Oh, 1 season all Vamps. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Good job. That's definitely really cool. So he deals 3 times 4, so it's 12, which means I definitely do this once, but am I willing to... I think because this is the last turn that he's weakened, we do go for a strike damage here. Yeah, I probably should have gone with a Searing Blow instead and not defended. I don't know. That's... should be fine. So he's doing this again. We get to shrug it off once, which just gives me another defend. Ah, that's such a waste. Okay, at least I draw a strike plus. Which, perfect. At least we... Good. We forced him to switch modes again. That's good. So we need 49 more now. That should be doable. It's still gonna be close, I think, but we're getting there. And we're gaining more and more strength, which just means he takes more and more damage. We probably just Iron Wave 3 times here. And that's gonna kill him. Yeah, okay, we're good. Nice! Ooh. Fire Potion and... Let's see. Limit Break is probably the way to go. If the chosen card was a status or curse. Ooh, if only we had known that earlier, but we don't really have any immolate things. So it's either double tap or limit break. Limit break would be the long-term choice. But we only have one demon form, basically, and it's not upgraded. Playing an attack twice could be potentially devastating as well. With what we have, especially if we can get this to work after all. I'm not sure, but I think we use double tap just because it's generally more applicable than the other one. Max HP is lowered by 20% whenever you lose HP, draw one card. Not sure. You don't have to turn no longer discard your hand, draw one less card each turn. The Runic Pyramid is not bad, I think. The Eternal Feather is a little bit of a safety choice, and it would keep me from resting, because we could just regain some health by visiting campfires, which we do want to do anyways for upgrading. So that one is probably my choice here. The Runic Cube is awesome, but we don't have any synergies with it, basically, aside from just losing health by getting hit. Let's go with the Eternal Feather here. It's the safest choice, I think, overall. The card draw could be good, but it could also lead to us drawing our hand just completely and not being able to draw more cards. So let's start here and go up left towards the shop first. We want to spend some money now and remove more cards. So you do that, huh? Let's shrug it off first. Don't draw what I wanted to. Let's go Infernal Blade. We get Reaper. Oh, that is so good. But we also don't really need it right now. He is gonna get Shockwaved. Yep. 5 turns of Vulnerable and Weakness is just still a really good setup. We don't take any damage thanks to Shrug It Off. And now we probably might be able to just afford playing this. I'm gonna get 6 out of Orichalcum, which means we only take 2 damage. Which, once again, isn't that bad as long as we only take 4 more. Because then we're gonna regenerate it completely. Let's see. Have Iron Wave. We even do that? I think we just go Strike Plus and Searing Blow, which means we take 1 damage right now, which once again we don't really care about. But he lost a little bit there, although he is, yeah, because of the plated armor, regained most of that. But, ooh, there we go. So we play... We still play Shrug It Off first, I believe, in this case. So we play Double Tap. No, okay, I'm dumb. I should have played Strike. Now... Yeah, this one is better because it deals more damage, so... But I should have just played Iron Wave twice and then played the Strike, because we would have gained 10 armor, which would have been enough there. It's dumb. So you're going either against 750 Necros or almost 2k Dwarves. Oh my god. You're 1380 TV? Yeah, that is... I just got distracted a little bit, random boy. It's all good. The messages went through. I'm just a confused person. Yeah, hit him like this. We hit him like that, and then we're gonna keep going. There we go. That worked. But yeah, so many inducements could be good, but it could also be pretty problematic, I guess. But I wish you all the best, basically, and good luck there. What do we go for here? That's the question. Probably Inflame. It's just straight up 2 strength buff. Fire Breathing is also not bad, but we don't really have a good mass damage or card play setup yet. Although with double tap we're getting there. And it's a power that only costs 1. We probably still go Inflame here, I think. Okay, it's a Chosen. Those usually aren't that bad, but it's kind of a bummer that these are all skills. Oh no, it's before he does that, so I get to play this still. And then we don't get to use it. It's fine. So he's gonna hit us with the Hex, which means if I play skills, there's gonna be a Daze shuffled into my deck. But... or is it just non-attack cards? Yeah, it's non-attack cards. So we're not gonna play that. We're just gonna... well, I think I'm okay with affording 1 here by just doing that. He gives me 1 dazed card, but I could care quite a bit less, or I couldn't care less, whatever you want to call this. Something along those lines. It's fine. We still wanted him to be weakened, so that we have an easier time of killing him. So we're going to take a little bit here, but that's okay. We Iron Wave, and then we strike him, which means we take 5 damage, but we don't get any more dazes in our deck. And we can still regenerate that as long as he doesn't go for the big attacks here. I mean, yeah, this is good. We double tap. Well, yeah, it's fine. We play a strike twice and we hit him with this. We still need to knock him down. We gain 6 through our Orichalcum, so we only take 3. So we're weakened and vulnerable, but so is he still. Let's see, if we bash you, we go down to 28. We probably still play this. And we get the kill. We're already vulnerable, so I might as well go for this, basically. And I had no defense anyway, so all the damage we're taking here, we couldn't prevent anyways, so it's all good. And now all I need to do is deal just the teensiest amount of damage, and then he's toast. There we go. So we took a little bit more damage than I wanted to, but overall it's still fine. So I do like Flame Barrier, but I feel like defensively we're okay, so we are going to go with Battle Trance. It's card draw, and we definitely could use more of that. And we go left. Go. I want to get rid of cards, but getting to choose from one of 20 cards is really good. Especially considering what we could get here. So let's take a look. I think I already have a... I have a favorite, but there is more than one here that could be good. So the Heavy Blade could be good because we've got a little bit of strength synergy, but not that much yet. Spot Weakness could be good to build on our strength synergy, basically. But I am going to lean towards Dropkick because we've got a we usually get a reliable vulnerable on the opponent, which means we can play this for free and we draw a card as well. So I think that is what we're going to go with here. And then we go for another event here. Oh, it's 3 cultists. That is kind of scary, but we're going to make it work. I might have to play a potion here, though. This is 14, so these 2 for 8 is better. Yeah. Let's see. So you think you're going to get the Vampire Star Player? This Necro costs 390k. Wow, that's cheap. That's pricey. 6549, Loner Block, Hypnogaze, Sidestep, and Region, and no Bloodlust. Ooh, well, does make him sound real reliable. Oh, when we get to play it all the way I wanted to, basically. So first of all, we play Shockwave, which hits all of them. Then we play Dual Wield. Oh, no. Oh, I see. I can't actually play it the way I wanted it to the entire time. Still getting that is okay. We get a drop. Wow, really? We get a drop kick? Exactly what I wanted here is what we get. Oh, that's kind of good. I should have double tapped and drop kicked. Okay, I need to pay more attention here. But let's see. An Iron Wave would actually mean we gain less. armor because we get 6 here and we would have gotten 5 otherwise, but it's fine. I was considering a fire potion to kill him, but I think right now with them being weakened, we can still afford to not kill him that way. We should be able to knock him down in a different way, and then hit one of the other ones with it maybe. No, wait, let's see. We play Shrug It Off first, because we need to here. Yeah, so that deals 10 damage, which is not enough, unfortunately. But we still kill him with the strike, and then I am gonna go with an Iron Wave, since that'll give us enough armor to not take any damage. Yeah, there we go. So we need to kill them quickly. I should possibly use the Fire Potion now to kill one of them and just be done with it. Oh, well. Let's play Battle Trance. Okay, we get a drop kick for free. Okay, so we play the drop kick for free. We don't get card draw because we played that, but that's okay. Can we kill him? That's 16. And that's 12, which is 28, so that alone is not enough. 12. Bummer. So we hit you with this, then we're gonna throw this and kill you, which means I can still strike him for 12, and we actually shrug it off and only get hit for 1. Okay, I see. So that's why I'm not leaning real hard into the strength synergy yet, because playing demon form is kinda expensive. Okay, now I'm gonna do this right. We play double tap. We play drop kick twice for free. We draw 2 cards and deal a lot of damage. And then we can play Iron Wave, and strike, and then he's dead. Perfect, that worked out well, and we get an energy potion out of this. And in this case, I am going to play Bloodletting, or get Bloodletting. Body Slam could also work, because we are building, with the strikes here, we're building a little bit more defensively. But I think the energy gain is okay, and we can afford to lose HP sometimes, possibly. Okay, we get a shop. Welcome back, Peskin. So what could we get here? Anger would work really well together with our... what's the word? With our strength synergy, but it's still not that big. We gain gold, and we are more likely to gain treasure. In the tiny chest, let's remove a card first. So what do we remove here from what we have? Do we remove... I think we remove basic defense, or do we remove basic strikes right now? We probably we'd rather remove a strike first, I think. So we've got 383. I'm not really convinced in any of these, but I might want to get some cards. But can I get another shop? We can get another shop right away if I don't go for this elite. And then we could go for these 2 elites. Instead of we could... I'd much rather go the left way. The right one would give us another shop. Let's see, we could rest, shop, rest, item, elite, elite. That's kind of the hardcore way to go, possibly. But it would give me a little bit more preparation time. So we do go for that campfire, but does that mean I buy anything here? I'm tempted to go for something like the anger card, for example. Just because it's a cheap setup, and it would also... We could go with fire breathing in that case, after all. Yes, we're gonna buy both of these, I think, and just hope that it's okay. It's not on sale, though. We'll see if how that works out. Okay, we heal a little bit, then we smith. But what do we upgrade? Dropkick for higher damage. 2 energy gain out of Bloodletting could be amazing. Being able to play Fire Breathing for 0 could be good. Double tap for the next 2. There's a lot here that is useful for us. Yeah, there really is a lot. I think we're gonna go with the demonic form, or demon form after all here. I'm not entirely certain there, but we'll make it work somehow. Let's see about this. Pennip seems decent. Warpaint is kinda random. Rage works really well with us, and this, getting the fire breathing to stick could be good. So let's see, we remove another card. I removed a strike last time. So let's go fairly. We remove defend now, which means I've got 170 gold left. So if we buy this, we have 50, no, we have 24 left. So do we go for a pen nib and just try to make use of that, because we might be able to get a really good damage combo there going, basically? Or do we play Rage, basically, so that we... Although that would kill Orichalcum completely, so I don't think we go for Rage. But if I had a little bit more gold, we could afford to buy another Fire Breath here, but I think we buy the Pen Nib. I like that. And I hope it's gonna work out correctly. Then we rest again, or we smith again. We could upgrade Anger, make it better. We could... I think in this case now I'm gonna go for Bloodletting, because if we lose HP, we at least want to be worth it, so gaining 2 HP, or 2 energy could be really valuable there. And especially if we go against an elite, having a higher pool there. Oh, Giria. Ooh, this is starting to be really interesting, because now we can gain strength at campfires. Oh my god, these 3 guys, seriously. I am not a fan. We are gonna drink an energy potion. Possibly, no, we don't actually need to. We play demon form. We bloodlet. Then we play inflame. And then I'm gonna hit him with an iron wave. That is... Oh, I should have striked. That was dumb because of Orichalcum. But we instantly are up to 5 strength starting next round, so this was a really good opening. And that makes playing demon form a lot easier now as well. But it did also make it kinda... We did take quite a bit of damage there, that's what I wanted to say. I think we set this up early as well, so we play Fire Breathing. We get the Infernal Blade out there, which gives us a Pommel Strike. That's pretty cool. Which gives us a Searing Blow, which right now we do not want to play. We much rather play these 2, yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't play any of our weakened cards yet, which... I even need to do that? We probably should do that now. This fight is going to take long enough that I will be able to make use of that. We didn't get any of our weakened cards yet, basically. I would have liked to get one in the first or second turn, so that I could use the potion there for that. But now we won't be able to. We also got entangled, so I won't be able to attack for an entire round. It's kind of bad. And these are all attacks. So this is just annoying. And I shouldn't have even played this one. Why am I so dumb? So this one is gonna deal a significant amount of damage to us. That was horrible. I didn't draw any defense cards. Except for the one that I shouldn't have played, because now I take 1 more damage than I really should. Ooh, boy. This could be a problem. Okay, so there's the shockwave. I think we have to just accept some more damage here, unfortunately, because we need to play this. Hit all of them with that, and then we can kill you. Okay, so that's one of the big guys out of the way. And then we just take 5 damage there, so it gets better. But yeah, I took way too much damage here. Not much I could have done about it, though, with the card draw that we had. Yeah. That... It goes down to 1. Seriously? Ah, bummer. And if I had known that... Oh. Yeah, so I made mistakes here. Mistakes were made. We probably... Let's count this out. We play defend, which means I right now would take... 9 damage. Which means this is better. I believe, yeah, might as well. Oh no, it's actually not better because I forgot about our card. Hey, I'm making mistakes right now. I'm making dumb mistakes right now. Let's stop that. Let's stop that. So how do we do that? We just hit you for 43 and kill you, yeah? So our strength is getting higher and higher at least. And we get an anchor, which makes our first turn better. And this is where things get interesting. Dual Wield Plus could be awesome. But I'm also interested in maybe getting another Anger card. But we probably take the Dual Wield Plus here. Because that creates 2 copies of attacks. Gonna increase the size of our deck further, but it could work. He goes for whatever it is he does. We play Inflame. We just double tap the strike? I think so. There we go. And I need to remember the Pen Nip as well. I can't forget about it, but the Pen Nip got its action there, which is why it dealt so much damage. But this is just the most annoying way of having to deal with that. Oh, come on. So we create a copy of Iron Wave. No, we play Iron Wave. We're still gonna take damage here. And way more than I really want to, of course, but there isn't really much we can do about that, and we probably could have even gone completely aggressive overall, because once again the Orichalcum would have been there. I think we might be in trouble, because I'm going up against an elite next, and I've got no choice in the, or no say in the matter. Yeah, and this is also just extremely bad. So we Shockwave you, which means you deal less damage. Then I Dual Wield Drop Kick, which creates 2 copies of it. So I can play it 3 times for free. Wait, what? If the enemy... Oh no, it still costs. I'm just dumb. I still think it might have been the right call, even though the card draw could have been nice, but what is going on right now? Why am I making these mistakes? That's not good. We're in real trouble here. Okay, Infernal Blade. We get a Pommel Strike, which is card draw. We'll do that to get it. Okay. So we should actually just go for the damage, basically. Yeah. We should be able to kill him with the next hit, just because he's still vulnerable. You're dead. I'm not real happy with my performance here and with the cards that we have, but sure we can do much. We skip these. We can't really do much there, and this is now gonna be a big test. Oh, crap. Yeah, we're toast. I think we're actually just straight up dead. I'm not sure we'll be able to do much against this. He deals 12 damage, which means I should probably just start with the damage that we have. So we Iron Wave, we strike, and we strike. Since I'm gonna be doing that, the Book of Stabbing, I am not equipped to take on. I think this could be real bad. I need the demon form, but I also can't afford the demon form. That's the problem. We bash, we Iron Wave. This... No, we bash, we strike because Orichalcum. I only take 1 more, but if that's the difference between life and death at the end, I think we're just gonna die now. This is the worst elite that we could be facing here. Yeah, I've got no way of killing him in time. Maybe. So we do a wield, drop kick. We double tap, drop kick. Which means I actually gain 1 energy. which allows me to play Fire Breathing. Then we play Dropkick. We play Dropkick again. We play Anger. Next we play the Battle Trance. Then Infernal Blade, which gives us a Headbutt. It's not gonna be enough, but I just want to see how far I can get this. Because we don't have any more card draw now, and we're still gonna take too much damage, and I have no way of stopping him. If only I could have set him weakened somehow. But we can't. And now Penneb is even active. But he's dealing 24 damage, I take 20, so unfortunately we just straight up die. Ah, it's a bummer. It's a real bummer. So, no 4 wins in a row. Let's see, we play the top card of our draw pile and exhaust it. Oh, we play it. Okay, so it's a blind draw and play. We gain 5 block if this card is exhausted, gain 2 energy. Okay, weird but interesting. And choose an exhausted card and put it in your hand. Exhaust. That's a pretty cool combination here. But, yeah. Okay. That's a bummer. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire. I died, didn't I? Well, we're gonna do better next time. I hope you still enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more Slay the Spire, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching, and I hope that you will tune in next time. Bye, guys.